Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Josh here and welcome back to another video on my channel. And I'm just going to start off by saying sorry for no uploads. I did break my thumb. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but I tried hard to make that last video and edited it all with a pot on, so I did it all left-handed and I'm right-handed. Then I got this little splint thing on and now it's off, so I can game back on Xbox. And yeah, so I thought I'd bring you this video, and if you haven't already read the title, it's going to be my personal favourite Csgo inventory for under £500. Not that I know anyone who was like a £500, but if anybody does watch it and it's £500, this is just like an inventory I put together that I like. So I don't have the skins obviously, but I'm going to showcase them and put prices on the screen through I edit it, just in case you didn't catch me saying it. So yeah, I'm going to start on the CT side with the Usp-s, and my favourite Usp-s would be the Usp-s Kill Confirmed, and I'd use the Usp-s Kill Confirmed if I can find it. Usp-s Kill Confirmed as a price of field tested at £10. So it's not a bad price for a good skin, and it's just glitched out on me, but it will be okay. Let's just try and get it on the screen. Usp-s Kill. Right, Usp-s Kill Confirmed, around £10. By the way, the prices I'm making this video at probably will have changed. As you can see, it's got like a nice skull face here, as if it's like shooting a bullet through its head, coming all the way around the barrel. Hardly any scratches. I think there's just like a few here and on the end, and just on the marrow there, the mag. Sorry. So all in general, it's a really nice bright skin, and I think it fits the CT side quite well. Moving on, I'm not going to do all the skins because it's just my favourite loadout what I'd want, so I'm not really bothered about a dual Berettas. The P250, there's maybe a decent skin, but the 5.7, this is the first ping I actually cased, and it is the Monkey Business at £2 to £3 minimal wear. You see, it's just a banana. That's why it's called Monkey Business, and I think it's just like a cute skin to have as a loadout with like the nice banana. Yeah, sorry, stuttering. Nice like yellow banana going around, and the blue gun fits the CT perfectly. It'd look better without these stickers, but I'm sure you can find them without stickers. So slowly moving on to the Desert Eagle. This is quite a cheap skin for the Desert Eagle, but I find it really nice in game when I pick it up and stuff. On my second account I do have some better skins, but I'm going to go for the field tested one, just because I feel like it's not really needed any better, even though it does have a few scratches on at the top here. But it's a pink 87p, like it's copeable to use, and it's like a nice all in general skin. I also think it fits CT side perfectly. So I think that's it with the pistols. Yeah, it is. But that's like my dream, to have those skins. Not that the Desert Eagle's hard to afford or anything. But we're moving on to the heavy, which I actually don't have any skins for. Apart from, I'd get the Nova Hyper Beast and the Mag 7 Heat. But I haven't showcased them, so that doesn't really matter. However, the SMGs, I do have a MP7 skin, which is a really cheap one, with a nice vibrant colour, if I can spell it right. Hold up. Right, nice. So I did get this factory news, and it's around 10p, and it's just got like a nice blue wavy CT themed skin, and I wouldn't really mind running around with this because it's quite a nice skin to say it's like not even a blue, even though it is blue, but whatever. So yeah, that is the MP7, and I think the next we have is an P90. One of the favourite skin collections there is on this game is the Asiimov. I'm gone for the P90 minimal wear for about £4. Yes, here. I do have a notes thing I created before I made this video, so I could be a bit organised. But if you don't like this skin, I really don't know why. People say P90 is like a newbie gun, but it can be really powerful and helpful when you're using it as a starter, and even pros use it. With like the orangey theme and the white, I think it just goes well together. Sorry, and it's just like the creator did a really good job. Round of applause to him. So that's it for the SMGs. The rifles. Oh crap! This is where it gets interesting. The FAMAS, that's just a gun if you have no money. So we've left that out. Going straight into the M4A4 because that is what I personally use, and sorry if you want to use the M4A1S, that's your choice and you can find your own guns. But for the M4A4 there's two options I picked, which is the M4A4 Desolate. This is quite a new skin in the new Gamma cases. Sorry there. I was just looking at my notes. Yeah, the Gamma collection. I mean, just look at that skin. How could you not want that? It's $120 for this, but I would pay much more if I had that amount of money for that. And the skull put together with an astronaut and space. I think the name and the gun all just fit together well with the CT side. So that's my first option for my M4A4. And my second option is coming back from another gun earlier, and it is the StatTrack M4A4 field tested. Yep, for around £120 also. Which, StatTrack, great. M4A4, even better. Asiimov completes it. I mean, the orange, you wouldn't really go for an orange skin, but the way it just fits together is gorgeous. And having a StatTrack M4A4, because I feel like most people will use this over any other gun apart from the ARP, it's just amazing, and it's so beautiful. But anyway, that is the two you can choose from for the M4A4s. I couldn't decide between the two, that's why I picked these. The last two skins are a bit cheaper than the ones we've just been on. Moving on to the SSG. I actually have had this gun, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have. But it's nice, simple, and I want it StatTrack factory new. Should be around £2. So, yep, £2.46. The blue, there's a lot of blue involved in this for CT, but it's just how it like fades into a darker and then lighter, and how it looks, a nice icy theme. It just suits its gun. Like the blood in the water, I'm not really overexcited about, and I feel like this just suits the gun more than anything. I'd love to see an SSG Aquamarine Revenge. I'll put a picture on the screen right now of one I actually had on a serving server, and that just made me want to buy it and sell everything for it. Well, that was my SSG. And last we're going into the ARP, which is around £30 for a Hyper Beast. There's a few options you can go for with the ARP, but I want it factory new, around £30 yet. There's a lot of options you can go for the ARP, but ever since I started playing this game, I've really wanted this skin, just because it's like a nice, vibrant colours. I know it's not the brightest like an Asiimov would be, but it's like dark and mysterious, and when you're in ARP, you like sneak around. So them two, and its playstyle you have, it's just the dream. But you could have also gone with the ARP, Asiimov, Man of War. There's another one, Dragon Law, but that's not obviously not £500. I don't really like the Dragon Law that much. Probably get some haters. I'd rather take this or like an ARP Boom. But yeah, so there is the guns, moving on to the knives. I've gone for the same knife for both loadouts. My dream knife is a butterfly knife fade, and I went for it factory new. It should be around £140. Yep. I don't know why the minimal wear one's 200. It might look better, but oh well. £140 for this beauty. I mean, just look at that. Using it in game with like spinning it around, the nice fading colours and the handles. It's just really nice, and that's the entire reason I've done this video, to show this. So for the CT side, altogether it's around £310 to buy that. So the terrorist side is obviously a bit cheaper, but they both have the same knife, so you could just say that were around £200 for the CT side. So slowly moving on, we'll go to the terrorist side, and we'll start off with the Glock 18. This is a skin I have on my other account, but that one's banned at the moment, so let's showcase it on here. Water Elemental, and then I went for its StatTrack factory new. If I can find that, StatTrack factory new, nice. I got it down for £15, around £15 anyway. But I mean, who doesn't adore that? Just like the cute splash of water and the nice red glowy theme. Walking around with that and killing someone just makes you feel like you're on top of the world, really, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, if I had enough money, I would have bought that StatTrack factory new, but I didn't. I got it minimal wear, normal. And yeah, that's really nice skin. Going on to another really nice skin in the Tech 9. This is also quite a new skin, the Tech 9 re-entry. Sorry, can't spell for a minute. And I want this StatTrack factory new, which should be around £5. Yes. I mean, for a new skin, this is, oh, for God's sake. Alright, I'll carry on. For a new skin, the design is just made perfectly. I'm a bit disappointed there isn't anything else on the gun apart from the top, but I still really like it how it's like this nice blue slowly turns into fire, and it's like your gun barrel's on fire because you're shooting that fast with it. And StatTrack, everybody uses the Tech 9, so the more kills on that, the better. Again, I don't want to use the Joe Burritos or the P250 Sand Dune. I don't know, I said Sand Dune, that's just what I cased. Not cased, got dropped. But anyway, you'd think I would go with the same Desert Eagle, but I'm not. I don't want to get hate for this, but I'm going for the Desert Eagle Knight. They're both black skins, just like the Conspiracy we showed, but the Desert Eagle Knight factory new, £4. It's a big price difference from all of the others. You could just get it minimal wear, but I'm going for around £5 on this skin. And to say it's £5 for just a black skin, it's a nice black, and I really think it is a good Desert Eagle skin. I'll say you could just use the Conspiracy for the oven for the extra, for T and CT for the extra bit of colours, but I want to be different, so I went for that. Think that's it for the pistols. Yeah, it is. No heavies yet again, and the SMGs. This one I'm actually really excited about because I adore the Mac 10. So I'm going to start off with the Mac 10, and this is a skin I was going to buy. It's the Neon Rider, and I want its StatTrack factory new. Yes, StatTrack factory new for £13. Yeah. The way this skin, people say, oh no, men shouldn't have pink, but no, pink is a great colour, and the way this skull here, oh, I just love running around with the Mac 10, and the spray pattern and the weapon when you're shooting with it, it just all fits together like the perfect skin. So quickly moving on, I'm going to go to the MP7, which is, I feel like I've already showed this skin. Yeah, I have. It's the MP7 Asterion, or however you say it, which I've already showed and explained. Just click on one. Yeah, so that's that, using that again. Also, the P90, I went for the Asiimov because I feel like those skins don't need to be changed because they're nice enough. They're all still the same prices. But on my other account, I have an AK frontside Misty. But seeing as we've finished those, the AK I'm choosing for this account is a nicer AK as the Aqua Marine. Factory new should be around £18. Yeah, around that price. And this skin came out in the Falchion collection, and I feel like if I was opening Falchion cases, I wouldn't want a knife. I'd rather have this skin, because that blue is like the perfect blue, green, like tealy turquoise thing ever. And it fits like a water theme with the like little sea monsters. And it reminds me of like cartoons, and I think that's great on design on a gun, so props out to the designer of that. Don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to hurry up with the last two skins, which are the SSG and the AWP. I did change the AWP, but the SSG I'm going for the Abyss again. Since the Abyss is just a nice blue skin, as you can see there. So last but not least, I'm going to go for the AWP. The third version of it in this collection I am creating is the AWP Asiimov field tested for around £20. Yeah, I'll say that's around £20. Okay, so I'm just going to say the exact same thing I say about all of the Asiimov skins, about the orange and the white just fitting together. And I just love the Asiimov skins, and oh, they just make me so happy when I see them. But yeah, that is my loadout on the screen. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to add me on Steam, names there. All my other names and links to stuff will be in the description. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry for no uploads, and peace.